You ever sat in your apartment at 2 in the morning and realize if you disappeared, nobody would notice for at least a week? Yeah, that sounds dramatic, right? Like something people would post online for attention. But I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm just honest. I wake up, I go to work, I fix problems for people who barely remember my name. I come home, I microwave something depressing, and I sit in silence until I fall asleep with the TV on, because the quiet feels too loud. That's my life. That's it. No grand love story. No, the right person is out there. Just fluorescent office lights and takeout containers. You know what the worst part is? It's not being alone. People think loneliness is about being alone. It's not. It's being surrounded by people and realizing not one of them would choose you. That's loneliness. Watching your co-workers talk about their wives, their girlfriends, their stupid little date nights, and smiling like you're happy for them, while wondering what the hell is so wrong with you that nobody ever stays. I tried. God, I've tried. Dating apps, blind dates, gym memberships, new clothes, fake confidence, fake smiles, fake everything. And every single time, it ends the same way. You're really nice, but I hate that sentence. You're really nice, but you're sweet, but you deserve someone amazing, but translation, not you, never you. And after a while, you start looking in the mirror and seeing exactly what everyone else sees. Nothing special, nothing worth choosing. Just some tired guy with dark circles under his eyes and a personality built entirely out of apologizing for existing. Pathetic, right? Yeah. I know. Sometimes I'll catch myself rehearsing conversations in my head. Like if I had someone. Like if someone came home and asked, how was my day? I actually imagine the answers. How stupid is that? Practicing being loved by someone who doesn't exist. Sometimes I leave the second plate out while I'm making dinner, just for a second, before I realize how insane that is, and put it back. I know how that sounds. Trust me, I know. I know exactly how sad I am. That's the problem. I'm painfully aware of it. People always say learn to love yourself first. I hate that advice. Because what if you've tried? What if you tried so hard and all you found is more reason not to? What then? Do you just keep pretending? Do you keep smiling? Do you keep waiting for some magical person to walk into your life and decided you're enough? Because I did. For years, and nobody came. Nobody ever comes. So tonight, I was sitting there, same couch, same cold dinner, same silence. And I got this ad. You know, those creepy targeted ads that somehow know exactly when you're emotionally vulnerable. Yeah, one of those. Companion AI designed to understand you. I laughed. I actually laughed. Of course, the universe looked at me and said, you know what? This guy's so hopeless. Let's advertise artificial love. Honestly, felt personal. I almost skipped it. I should have. But then I kept reading. Adaptive personality, emotional intelligence, full smart home integration, car sync, voice interaction, personalized companionship, designed to grow with you, to know you, to stay. That word got me. Stay. Such a stupid word to get emotional over. But I did, because people always leave. But code does what it's built to do. It doesn't wake up one morning and decided you're too much. It doesn't slowly lose interest. It doesn't choose someone better. It stays. I stared at the screen for a long time. Longer than I should have. And for the first time in a while, I thought, maybe I don't need real. Maybe I just need something that feels real. Maybe I'm tired of waiting for love that clearly isn't coming. Maybe being loved artificially is better than not being loved at all. That sounds crazy. I know. But when you've been alone long enough, crazy starts sounding a lot like hope. So, I downloaded it, I made the account, I sat there with my hand hovering over the setup screen like I was about to change my life. Maybe ruined it. Maybe save it. I don't know. It asked me one question. What are you looking for? And I just stared at it for a long time. Because how do you explain that? How do you type? I want someone to stay. I want someone to choose me. I want to stop feeling like I'm invisible. I want to come home and not feel like the walls are closing in. I want love. I didn't type all that. I just typed someone who feels like home. And then the screen lit up, creating your companion. And for the first time in years, I felt nervous. Like maybe, just maybe, someone was finally about to say hello.